In breaking news regarding the shooter of Charlie Kirk, the FBI has confirmed that they have gotten the wrong guy twice now. Just minutes ago, Kash Patel had said more than a while ago that they had this guy on custody, one guy in custody, and he has been released. I'm going to zoom out here. First, he had said 1 hour ago the subject for the horrific shooting today that took the life of Charlie Kirk is now in custody. Thank you to the local and state authorities in Utah for your partnership with FBI. We will provide you updates when able. And then, minutes ago, like 5 minutes ago, the subject in custody has been released after an interrogation by law enforcement. Our investigation continues and we will continue to release information in interest of transparency. So, has been 2 times that they got the wrong guy, because the first was this older guy, which is the mystery that I don't know. I'm trying to build the puzzle, understand the pieces of the puzzle, because as soon as Charlie Kirk was shot, this guy began to yell and attract attention to himself. And that's why so many people were saying that he was the shooter. Most people there couldn't understand where the bullet was coming from. He was detained, and while he was being detained, I'm not going to play the audio, but he was screaming that I have the right to remain silent. I have the right to remain silent. That was quite odd. And it seems that this guy was just being a distraction. But it was he working with the shooter, the actual shooter who was actually on the rooftop. And then when he was taken away, he was shouting, "Shoot me, shoot me." It was quite disturbing to listen to. I'm gonna play it.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Was that you?
We don't know if it's him or not.
It was way too strange the way that he was behaving, and the timing, like actually distracting authorities from the real shooter. Why would he be doing that? We still have no idea. We also have some clues, online clues, from like this account. Charlie Kirk is coming to my college tomorrow. I really hope someone evaporates him literally. And then says, let's just say something big will happen tomorrow. So I guess the FBI is investigating this person. They haven't said that this is the person they got. I'm gonna show you the picture of the guy who they got. I'm gonna in a minute. But also I want to show you this a video that people were circulating, which is not a shooter. This is not the guy because of the rifle he had. People were saying that the rifle was too small. The barrel was too small. It was more like an airsoft gun. But this is the video I wanted to show you. Right after the shot, you see that people were scrambling to be safe. Most of them dropped to the ground, and you can see right here at the far end of the campus where Charlie Kirk was giving his debate, a figure running on the rooftop. So that's why people are saying that it was medium to high caliber rifle, and the guy must have been have certain abilities with a good scope. To be able to land that shot from so far away, just one shot, and that was it. Was very precise. And then you can see that he was, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can do this because the camera is moving at the same time. See that he is moving. At first he is here, and then as the camera is panning, he comes closer to this area. to have an idea of the layout, this is the layout of the campus. This is where Charlie was speaking, and this is the area where you can see that some people were seated indoors. This is the area where everyone was gathered around him, and this is the distance from the rooftop that we saw in the previous video. It was like around 200 yards. So the guy in this rooftop must have had opportunity to just run away. We don't know in which direction. And again, the FBI doesn't have much more information about this. Let me see if I have up to date, up to the minute right now, more information about this, because it's so confusing the way that this this has been handled, because it was confusing. The first guy who was screaming and distracting everyone, and this was the person of interest that has been identified as Zachary Ahmed Qureshi from Salt Lake City, Utah. He works at a VC firm and intern for the Heritage Foundation. He currently works as an Arabic linguist for the Mormon Church. So he was interrogated, and the FBI cleared him up, apparently. So he's not the guy. Let me see. Just make a quick search for the word shooter. See what is the latest development, because this is what we've got. In fact, I was about to make the video, and then Kash Patel's update just popped up, as in they have nobody right now. The subject in custody has been released. They have no people right now in custody. Let me check the updates right now. This is still a mystery. And by the way, the guy who published that unsettling post, I'm not gonna include this image. I want to say that I have no way of saying that the guy I'm saying here on my screen is the one who people are claiming that wrote this post that I just read. But we will have to wait a little longer. And some people, I don't know from why or from where, like Dinesh D'Souza, are saying, was the shooting connected to the question posed to Charlie about transgender violence? Is this about transgender violence? People are asking this question. But if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy. Much love and bliss.